Hi, guys. How are you tonight? I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a rough day for me again today, but I decided that I wanted to do some oracle cards and see where the energies lie. Maybe bring some happiness to somebody, answers to another. I need a little healing right now myself. So I thought that I would give a collective read for both you guys and myself, because every time I do these, it's like they talk to me too, because it's part of my story. And I just want to be there to help someone, and So without further ado, let's get it. So we'll start with some of my favorites, my spirit animals. See where they want to say. I just want to let whoever's out there know you're not alone. It's been really hard for me lately. I'm grappling with a lot of things. A lot of inner demons. Today, my post-traumatic got triggered. No, it got triggered last night. But it carried on through today. So I'm trying to get to be that bubbly Mindy that I know, but I just want somebody out there to know you're not alone. And I hope that I can bring closure to somebody or give them answers. So, here we go, guys. The first one, adventure, the orca whale. Remember, the blue represents the throat chakra, and water represents the emotions. So it has something to do with our emotions. And I gotta switch glasses. I can't see out of these. So, let me see if I can see any better out of these. Oh yeah, but I gotta clean them. Maybe that means something. Cleaning your glasses. You know, our eyes are the windows to the soul. So maybe someone like me used to wear rose-colored glasses. And our rose-colored glasses have been tinted. Mine broke and fell off in 2024. All right, so here we go. God, I can see better. A lot better now. Okay. All right, so first we have the orca whale. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends. Be loyal, friends. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Some of us are emotionally strong. We may not be, like with me having a club foot, I'm not physically strong, but mentally I am strong, and I'm stronger than most. But Dare to be your authentic self, who you are. And like me, your soul wants to travel, because mine does. It wants to travel big time. So someone's being called. There's travel in your forecast. And embrace your journey with confidence. You know, even though we're going through a lot of shit right now, and I know I am, I know there's a bright light at the end of the tunnel. I just can't see it right now. Stress has just got me to where I can't see the full picture, because I'm trying to grasp everything that's happened. And I'm having a hard time. It might be something that you're having trouble with yourself, right? Our next one is grace. The swan. That's beautiful. A heart. Love. There's blue. There's the throat chakra again. Because the adventure was blue-green, the heart and throat. This one's blue. And there's something about the colors black and white. Yin and yang. You will glide across the waters. Oh God, why every time, I swear. You will glide across the waters of my soul. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Grace. Someone that is very loving and full of grace. And glide across the waters of my soul. Again, talking about emotion. Water is emotions. Just like in the zodiac, our water signs are what? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, right? They're very emotional people. Anybody who was born a water sign is a very emotional creature. So there, I might be talking to a water sign. But it's also talking about elegance and grace and the spirit of beauty. A graceful adventure. Maybe you'll go walk by a pond and see two swans and know, yep, you know what, I remember when Mindy said that. Assertive. That's your next one. The cougar. Walk through life with confidence and grace. Confirmation. Confirmation. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And then when I think of a cougar with assertiveness, I think of the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Those are the fire signs. And they are known to be assertive. You see this yellow here, that represents to your solar plexus. So your throat. There's something about speaking your truth. And it has to do with emotions. Our emotions guide us. You know, we have to tap into our emotions, right? That's who we are. Our emotions can make us, our emotions can break us. And when you've been hurt, sometimes our emotions, you know, get hurt really easy from when people say something that maybe we don't like. Mine do. Especially if I'm already feeling bad about myself. That's very true for me. So there's something about being assertive, but also being graceful. Oh. I was looking. I'm going to pull some soul contract cards. One of my newer decks. See what the soul contract, what our soul's trying to say to us. Boundless love. Love is an infinite force. Let it nourish your soul and spread it to the world. Unconditional love, soul nourishment, love's expansion. And remember, this card came up the last time I used this deck. And there's something about the number 11, because there's 11 people on this card. But it also talks about you have boundless love to give to somebody. And unconditional love. Unconditional love is powerful, right? Secrets of time. There is not your enemy, but there is not your enemy. No, wrong. Time is not your enemy, but your ally. Everything unfolds at the perfect moment. Even tower moments come when we least expect it. But a wise man named Chosen 144 says you need to embrace those tower moments and be thankful for them. Because you learned from your tower experiences. And on the bottom it says divine timing, cylindrical rhythms, patience, and trust. You have to trust the good Lord, you know. Even in our sadness, gotta have faith in Him. Lean on Him, right? Because I've been crying all day, and I've been leaning on Him. I have been leaning on Him hard. Oh, this one's a beautiful card. Lunar Protector. The moon's energy shields you with the protective force. Trust. There's that word again. Trust in its guidance to find clarity during times of uncertainty. That's what we just talked about. Lunar energy, protective force, intuition, because there's a lot of purple, and purple's our intuition. Gotta start listening, following, and you're intuitive. A water sign are usually the more intuitive ones of the zodiac too. So if you're not a sun, rising, or moon water sign, it's in your chart. Like I have Venus in Pisces, and I got Pisces in my 8th house, and my Neptune's in Pisces, I think, too. Something like that. I know I have a Pisces in my chart, though, for sure. Because my birth chart is, like, really weird. There's, like, 4 signs that are not in my chart anywhere, that I don't have anything with them in it. It's like I have like a weird cross. It's my moon and my sun are parallel with each other, so I can see. I take pictures and love the sun, and I take pictures and I love the moon. You know, I try to have a happy balance between my emotions and my faith. You know, but I love the skies anyway. I feel like I have wings on my back, but they're missing. And I wish I had them. I wish I had them back. All right, we're going to do some mystical forest. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. And I mean everything. Don't hide your talents and abilities, because remember, I'm a big, firm believer in telling your story. And do it. And if you have a talent, share it. Painting, writing, singing, cards, mediumship, whatever. I'm a big proponent on that. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. I didn't even finish what I was going to say, and we all have a story to tell. And some of our stories are more complex than others. But that doesn't mean that everybody hasn't struggled a time or two in some fashion. Just some of us have struggled more than others. That's all. But we all have a story. And you're being called to share yours. No debate. See? No debate. This one's... Y'all see I shuffle them, and these want to come back and talk to us a lot. This one says, you don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable, regardless of your circumstance. You always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. You are valuable. You are worthy. You're enough. You are beautiful. And if someone hasn't told you, I'm telling you, you are. You're a beautiful soul. And I will continue to say that. You are a beautiful soul. And I believe in you, because I do. I believe in you. You have what it takes. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely. And be mindful of who you spend it with. And this card right here, this is my confirmation. I know what I need to do, but I needed to see it. And I tell you guys too that the cards talk to me too, that you're not alone, because I can't come on here and talk to you the way I do if I don't understand and if I haven't been there. You know what I mean? Because you can't. You can have empathy for people. And sympathy. It's one thing to have sympathy for someone. Oh, honey, I understand. I'm sorry. But to have true empathy, you've had to walk those shoes right along like them. You know, the shoes of a disabled person. The shoes of a loved one who's going away. The shoes of a bigger person. The shoes of ones who are empaths. Shoes of someone who's just, life hasn't been easy. But you get up, you put your big girl panties on or your big boy panties on, you adjust your crown and you keep going. This is my reminder. I'm being reminded. You understand what I mean? I'm being reminded. And maybe it's something that you need to listen to. And you need to understand. And you need to accept. Just saying. All right, I'll pull a couple angel numbers, because I keep feeling there's more I need to talk about. I keep feeling it. So the first one is 2112. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. It's up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. So, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to end this one here and get ready for another round. Maybe we'll do the love round next, okay? All right, I'll be back. I'll see you for part 2.